All right, geometry students, let's look at Unit 5, Lesson 5, Scaling and Unscaling. So our lesson goals are, I can use square root graphs and do calculations to interpret the relationships between scale factors and areas. So we're going to look at the square root graphs, and we're going to look at the areas, and we're going to see if we can see a connection between those scale factors and the areas using that square root graph. So our vocabulary focuses on axis of rotation. Remember, that's the line in which we rotate a two-dimensional shape around to make a three-dimensional shape. Solid of rotation, the three-dimensional shape created when we rotate around that axis. A cone, a cylinder, a prism, a sphere, and a pyramid are all three-dimensional shapes that we're going to dive deeper into. A cross section is when you cut through a three-dimensional shape, and it's the two-dimensional shape that we see when we cut through them. And then face, any of the flat sides of the shape, of the three-dimensional shape. All right, so your warm-up here is to focus on this image. Notice this pyramid-looking building. So the image shows the Transamerica building in San Francisco. It's shaped like a pyramid. The only part that's not a pyramid are what are called these wings, and we're going to ignore those. We're going to assume that it is a perfect pyramid. The bottom floor is a rectangle that measures approximately 53 meters by 44 meters. The top floor of the building is a dilation of the base by a scale factor K equals 0.32. Ignoring the triangular wings on the sides, what is the area of the top floor? Explain your reasoning. So use what you have here to find the area, and then use your scale factor in some way to find the area of this top floor. Bring your work to class, and that will start our discussion tomorrow. Thanks.